Been away trying to get my life together, but it's good to be back. Good to be back amongst this lot to try and tear your life apart. You'll be an absolute mess after spending time with this lot. It's like a stag do in here, isn't it? It's just a hen night. It's mental in here. We're such a bad influence, aren't we? Aren't we? We try to get your life back together and you came back here just to fucking undo it all. Rogues Gallery, aye. Back with this fucking Rogues Gallery. Christ. Reprobates. Back with these reprobates. Reprobate. An unprincipled person. Unprincipled. Reprobate behaviour. This is fucking reprobate behaviour, this. Reprobation in Christian... what's this? In Christian theology is a doctrine which teaches that a person can reject the gospel to a point where God in turn rejects them and curses their conscience. Oh, right. What's this in? I like it. In Christian doctrine, when a sinner is so hardened as to feel no remorse or misgiving of conscience for particularly vile acts, it is considered a sign of reprobation. The doctrine does not stipulate that because of reprobates' wicked deeds, God will not save them, but rather that God has effectively permanently withdrawn his offer of salvation by giving them over to a seared conscience, now capable of willingly committing certain sins not common among mankind. What? I almost got it there. Right. As stated in the canons of that, moreover, Holy Scripture most especially highlights this eternal and undeserved grace of our election and brings it out more clearly for us. Right, that there, what? In that it further bears witness that not all people have been chosen, but some have not been chosen or have been passed by in God's eternal election. Those, that is, concerning whom God, on the basis of his entirely free, most just, irreproachable and unchangeable good pleasure, made the following decision: to leave them in the common misery into which, by their own fault, they have plunged themselves into, not to grant them saving faith and the grace of conversion, but finally to condemn and eternally punish them, having been left to their own ways and unbelief. Right. In order to display justice. And this is a decision of reprobation, which does not at all make God the author of sin, but rather its fearful, irreproachable, just judge and avenger. So that means that just some people, they've been that bad or something, they've fucked up their lives that much, and that they've done it that badly that God has abandoned them, and he's went like that. There's no way back. I'm going to just leave you here, no salvation, to look to everybody else fucked, leaving you there, because that's what you deserve. And everybody, look, a living hell, a kind of an earthly hell. Is it like that? Like a kind of earthly hell. Is that right? Something like that. Banned. Basically, God's banned you. Is that right? You've been banned. I've been banned. pure fiction, in my opinion. Right, so if I was to read about Greek mythology, you'd be like, fiction. Pure fiction. I'm just reading. I'm an atheist. I'm fucking just reading. Fiction. That's it. Just a lot of shite. Can't have snakes for hell. You can't have snakes for hell. Keggy, Cockershay, so I can't believe I'm having to say it in 2023. You can't have snakes for hell.